Have you ever wondered what truly holds societies together, even when formal state institutions are weak or distant? Beyond government decrees and official regulations, there are often deeply rooted systems of power and decision-making that shape everyday life. These systems, while not always visible to outsiders, are incredibly influential and provide stability in many communities. Customary law significantly influences informal authority by providing its foundational legitimacy, structure, and established mechanisms for governance and conflict resolution. It is the unwritten code, passed down through generations, that grants respect and power to traditional leaders and dictates how decisions are made within a community, operating often in parallel to or in lieu of formal state legal systems. The core reason customary law is so impactful lies in its inherent legitimacy, derived from long-standing tradition and community consensus. Unlike state laws, which are enacted by a legislative body, customary law emerges organically from a group's collective history and shared values. It defines social norms, outlines roles and responsibilities, and establishes who holds leadership positions like elders or tribal chiefs. These figures gain their authority not through election or appointment by the state, but through their adherence to and embodiment of these time-honored customs, making them trusted arbiters of disputes and guardians of community well-being. In practice, this means individuals and groups frequently defer to these traditional systems for matters ranging from land disputes and marriage arrangements to criminal behavior. For instance, when a disagreement arises, a community might first turn to its elders, whose decisions are guided by customary practices rather than official statutes. This approach often leads to resolutions that are perceived as more just and culturally appropriate by those involved, strengthening the informal authority of the traditional leaders and reinforcing the customary framework. An interesting aspect of customary law is its adaptive resilience. While rooted in the past, it often possesses a remarkable capacity to integrate new challenges and influences, finding ways to apply ancient principles to contemporary issues. Terms like urf or adat in various Middle Eastern contexts refer to these customary practices, which are often fluid and responsive to local conditions. Furthermore, forums such as a diwan or majlis, traditional meeting places, serve as living examples where these customary laws are deliberated, applied, and upheld, providing tangible spaces for informal authority to exercise its influence and for communal consensus to be forged. Understanding the profound influence of customary law on informal authority is crucial for anyone seeking to grasp the true dynamics of many societies, especially in regions like the Middle East. It reveals that power is not solely concentrated in official government bodies, but is also distributed through resilient, community-based systems. Recognizing this dual structure allows for a more nuanced appreciation of how order is maintained, justice is sought, and decisions are ultimately made within diverse cultural landscapes.